Alright, y'all. So early this summer, my sister rooted I'm gonna try to pronounce this right, Aucuba Japonica bush, a cutting that she took from her Aucuba Japonica. Alright? And sis, when you see this, you'll see that it's in the same jar, this organic peanut butter jar that you rooted it in all this time. So here we are about to go in December, and I just so happen to check on it. And when I come out here to check on it, not that I haven't checked on it before, the bottom broke out. I guess because of the below freezing temperatures that we had. So of course the water froze and expanded and broke the jar. So now we have this Aucuba Japonica plant, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and plant it on the inside. Alright, we're going to take it into the grow room and plant it with the rest of the plants. And then perhaps this spring, we're going to plant it outside. So let's go inside and I'll show you how I'm going to transplant this. What I did was I took some rainwater, since we collect rainwater. If you've seen any of my past videos, you know that we advocate using rainwater to water our plants. So the rainwater, it's been sitting in rainwater all this time. Alright. So we just scoop some out of the bucket, the rainwater barrel, if you will. It's really a trash can, y'all. But the rainwater barrel, since a lot of people want to be fancy with it. And I took this dollar store pitcher. We keep the price down by any means. Alright. And we stuck the Aucuba Japonica bush, the cutting from that bush, in here so that we could bring it inside. Alright. We're going to plant it down in this container here. But we don't want to permanently plant it. So what I did was cut out the bottom of one pot and sat it down in the middle of another pot. We used the bricks to hold it in place. So we're going to put the Japonica plant down in here. Now, if I didn't tell you, the Japonica plant or bush is native to China, Korea, and Japan. Just a little trivia for you. Alright. Now, usually I don't plant anything that I can't use as food. But since this was a gift, I feel obligated now to keep it alive. You know, we can learn a lot from our plants. The great teacher is everything, as the Aucuba says, and that includes plants, trees, shrubs, and bushes. So we're going to go ahead and plant this. So we're going to put the Japonica plant bush right down in the bottom. Okay, because we want those roots to get water. That's what it's been sitting in for months. Just been sitting in water. And as you can see, it's still doing great. So now we got to get accustomed to sitting in soil. So we got water in the bottom of the pot. We got the roots right in the bottom of the pot. Alright, so really the soil is going to cover the roots and then the stem. Alright, and then we're going to leave about an inch or two between the soil and the leaves. Alright. Alright, so we have soil down in there, if you can see it. But we're going to put some water in it first so it can kind of compact. And then we're going to finish filling it the rest of the way up with dirt, with soil. Alright, and we're going to water it with the same rainwater that we transplanted it in. Right, so this is the temporary home for our Japonica plant. Again, it's native to China, Korea, and Japan. Big ups to my sister for cutting it from her Japonica bush and rooting it. And this bush is really resilient because it's been sitting in water all these months, as I said. Alright, and as you can see, it's doing just fine. We hope we can get it through to the spring, at which time we'll plant it. For now, it's going to be right in here with the rest of our plants in the grow room. This has been Aucuba Wakatu.